Location of D-Day. The location chosen for the invasion of France was Normandy. They invaded Normandy because the guns weren't as heavy as they were Calais. Even though Calais is closer, it had heavier guns and the Atlantic Wall defending it. Also, Normandy had a large invasion area, which was the beach. Calais only had a smaller invasion area with lots of mines. The Allied forces, Britain, America and Canada, were working to move the German forces from the coast through France back to Germany.
Secrecy was very important. Without it, missions would have failed. The secrecy fooled the Germans into thinking we were attacking on Calais when we were attacking on the Normandy beaches. They tricked the Germans by putting inflatables on a fake battleground and plane landing strip. The inflatables were tanks and used chemicals to flatten the grass to make pretend plane tracks.
For the success of D-Day, they had to have quite a few things. Their leadership had to have courage, knowledge, tactical thinking, organised and have a good bond with the rest of the soldiers. Here's Bernard Montgomery, also named Monty. There was a scheme called Pluto, which was basically a pipeline under the ocean, and it was a pipe which, when it went under the ocean, they'd pump fuel inside the pipe and it would get it all the way to the Isle of Wight, so that way the tanks would have fuel by the time they get there. No one at all was allowed to leave the Isle of Wight or use the Solent. The LST, which was the landing ship tank, would help get the tanks to the other side, all the way over to Isle of Wight. Secrecy was a key thing as a part to D-Day. What happened was they had divers that would sneak across to France and then they'd take sand samples and then try and see if it was good enough for the tanks to go through. We also wanted to make the Germans think that we were going to invade Calais, so what we did was we had fake tanks that were blown up. Also fake runways were made, so like basically what they'd do is they'd get fields and they'd completely kill the fields and then spray it and then make it look like a runway, like an airstrip. Our MI5 were also sending fake messages to the Germans saying how that we were going to invade Calais. Also, the Germans thought that we were going to attack Calais, so they decided to defend Calais better than Normandy. They invaded on the 6th of June 1944 in the summertime, dawn 4:30 to 6 o'clock. They decided to go at low tide, so that way not only could they see better, they'd be able to see the defences and also they could use the defences for defence. D-Day was also nicknamed Operation Barbarossa. Okay, so our video didn't really go according to plan, like the way we expected it. We had people off on the holidays. We had people that couldn't make it here. So I've decided to throw these facts in now.